right.
You start every single episode
Everybody,
with
I'm
all
starting
right.
with all right. Because you know what? It's all right. That's all
It is all right. We just had a little recess, a little pit stop, got some Taco Bell.
Travis is not happy about Pokemon Go right now.
I was actually in a really bad mood because the game, I don't know, this will be out maybe in like September, October, but right now it's July, and the game freezes every 5 seconds, and every time I catch a Pokemon, it doesn't give it to me, and I don't have any Pokeballs, and the game sucks. And if it wasn't Pokemon, it wouldn't be able to get away with it, and you know that, okay? Wake up, sheeple.
Sheeple. Wait. What was that even? What did that even do? Why is this a thing?
There's so much stuff in this game where it's like, you found a secret area, it's this room with nothing in it.
It's this room with beans.
Sometimes there's not even beans. Sometimes there's just
nope,
nearly
not
headless
what I
Nick
meant to be.
hanging out.
Oh, it's just a way to like... What?
Do you even know where you're...
I have no idea
Is
where
the
I'm
level
going.
design too labyrinth-esque for you
It's
right now?
too complex.
Oh, well, I'm assuming we gotta go that way.
Yep.
What are we even doing right now? Is this the...
This is the potions.
Oh, we're getting...
You have to go
we're
find
getting
the Molly.
we're
We
getting
already
this-
found the Molly.
And we need... What else do we need? Like, Raggle Snort?
Raggle Snort. We need Flabberwormicus. Oh,
Whoa, that
hello.
was
All right. Anyway, the answer to the last question: who was the first actor to be cast? Wasn't Emma Watson. It wasn't
Wow, that
Daniel
was-
Radcliffe. It wasn't Maggie Smith. It was
Wow.
Whoa! It was Hagrid, aka Robbie Coltrane, IRL.
I think he's a really good actor.
I think so too. Oh,
I wouldn't
should've
surprise
said
me if
that.
the kids were like some of the last ones, because they probably... I'm assuming
yeah.
they did, like, talent searches with
Yeah.
that.
Well, you know the story about about Harry Potter, right?
The
About
audition
Daniel
thing.
Radcliffe.
What's his story?
Maggie Smith actually worked with him in like a movie for the BBC, and she was
Ah.
like, "Guys, you should check out this guy, Daniel
Oh,
Radcliffe."
that's nice of her.
Yeah,
So they cast her before they cast him, then,
Yeah.
obviously.
I'm pretty sure they cast all the teachers.
I wonder at what point original Dumbledore was brought in. What's his name?
Not
Richard
Richard
Harris.
Harris. Yeah,
It is
Richard
Richard
Harris.
Because, I don't know, like I
It's
said,
the Bloody Baron.
I never liked his performance as Dumbledore. I
It's
think
the Bloody Baron. You don't like his performance as Dumbledore?
I've gone on record before. I think it's really bad. It's like he does... I mean, he was old. I know he's getting old age, but I think he either doesn't care or doesn't understand what's going on half
he
the time.
definitely doesn't understand what's going on.
Michael Gambon, like, I don't know if he was a fan or whatever, but you could tell he's at least, like, familiar with what's going on
Yeah.
and understands
He
what
probably
he's saying.
read the books, maybe.
But I feel like with Richard Harris, they had to have, like, a specific person to tell him how to pronounce names and stuff
yeah.
on set.
Well, I mean, if he's probably pronouncing it like her. Well, he probably knows how to pronounce Hermione because he's familiar with A Winter's Tale, but the Winter Tale or whatever you want to call it.
I don't know. I'm really happy they have Michael Gambon for the latter ones.
Yeah, he was really good.
Like, Richard Harris is always like, "Oh, hello, Harry. It's good to see you." Like, he just seems
No,
disinterested.
you're thinking of the Dumbledore in this game. he does seem kind of disinterested.
We have
doesn't he?
so many beans.
Why do we need all these birdie bots?
You said there was something at the end, I thought.
Yeah, there is. So I'm just kidding.
Oh,
There's-
okay, good.
There's something.
I'm
Except for actually, we didn't get every single Witcher Wizard card. So
Do you need both of those things?
Yep.
Oh, well then. Well, paint me purple.
Paint me purple.
I'm glad they're bringing... It's funny sometimes when the game goes fast. We're still not sure why it's doing it, but you know, we're rolling with it.
No, yep. It's helping us with our world record. If it's a glitch with the game and not through our own tampering with it, then it still counts. It's still legit.
Yeah, it's like in Mario 64 when you jump backwards up the stairs.
Yep.
Which I'm going to do when we do our speedrun of it.
So everyone knows you're a real gamer. Ooh.
We should have gone to Summer Games Done Quick or whatever, because it was in Minneapolis.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. We should do the
Actually, I hear it's not. I heard
Nintendo thing.
I heard the Jack and... See, that already happened. I checked.
What?
That was like the last week of June.
No, I just heard an ad up for the radio about it.
Oh, I checked when it was at the Mall of America.
Oh my gosh.
I think it might be somewhere else in Wisconsin, but it's probably gonna be like Milwaukee or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of cool because they have the characters there, but it is literally just like demos of Link Between Worlds, demos of Yoshi's New Island. I do like the Mall of America. I actually bet there's a couple Pokestops there.
Oh, I'm sure there are. There's probably one for Nickelodeon Universe. There's
Yeah,
probably
I hate
one for
Nickelodeon Universe.
What? I like it.
I'm a
It's
Camp
fun.
Snoopy kid.
I like it. It's fun. The rock bottom plunge.
I don't like rides. That's the thing.
Yeah.
What is
That's
that?
so weird. I think that's Disney. I don't know.
See, everyone was always so excited about going to Valley Fair, but I
Yeah.
was the State Fair guy.
I don't like State Fair's fine, but it's not the most fun thing ever.
It's like
Plus, I always
it's the
go-
thing I'm most excited for in the summer.
Plus, I always go with my parents, and parents are so not cool.
Oh,
right,
dude,
guys?
me and my mom hang out all the time.
Oh, you mean you and your manager?
Yeah, we watch episodes of The Good Wife.
Speaking of which, Christine Baranski, offer is still open.
Yeah, our people talk to your people.
Yep. So we'll let you know. When is a good time? We'll invite you over.
I don't know if you live in like Chicago, New York, but we can make it work.
Yeah.
We'll get you.
We obviously live in Los Angeles.
We'll get you a megabus ticket.
No.
Have you ever ridden the megabus, David? It is. I have been on 3 different megabus trips where someone has gotten arrested.
Oh.
One time somebody had a firearm that they brought out. One
Oh, boy.
time somebody just left their kid on the megabus.
Oh.
And
Wow.
one time a guy started smoking on it.
What a crew. Okay, what is going on?
You're tipper tapping all around.
Tipper tapping.
Where are you supposed to be going right now?
Alright, now I know. Okay.
Do you need to look up a game fact?
No, I don't use game facts anymore.
Or do you need to look at Zelda Dungeon?
I definitely did use Zelda Dungeon on a couple of Zelda games.
I use it pretty frequently. I think Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker are the only ones I could probably beat without looking anything up. Majora's Mask, I have the guide because I absolutely need to.
I could beat Majora's Mask, like, not 100%ing.
Yeah,
I might be
yeah.
able to 100%.
I could beat Majora's Mask, but I would just.
I
have,
definitely
like...
couldn't 100% Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time.
Wind Waker, there's not that much to remember.
Yeah, I probably couldn't 100%
It's pretty.
it.
I mean, in the 2D games I never need to look things up for the 2D games.
Yeah.
It's usually pretty self-explanatory, or it's like the worlds are smaller, so you can experiment pretty easily.
All these beans. All right.
I probably couldn't play Phantom Hourglass without destroying my DS.
Oh, I probably couldn't play Phantom Hourglass without destroying Satoru Iwata.
Did he work? Did he work on it? Also,
I don't know,
he's
but he works at.
deceased. That's not very
he worked,
tasteful.
Oh, whoops. Can we bleep that out and say Shigeru Miyamoto instead?
I don't know if he did either. It's Enuma that works on the Zelda games. Shigeru Miyamoto worked on like Link to the Past in the first one.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry, I mixed up my names.
I can tell you, Shigeru Miyamoto is the guy that was very adamant about the controls in Star Fox Zero being good.
Oh gosh.
And I get that. No, you know what I was reading about? Have you ever read Shigeru Miyamoto's quote about Donkey Kong Country?
No.
It's this huge thing where his thing about Donkey Kong Country is, it's this quote where he says, Donkey Kong Country is proof that gamers will put up with mediocre gameplay if it has good graphics. And I'm like, wow, that is... I'm very sure he regrets saying that.
Oh, yeah. It's a great game.
I don't even think the graphics look that well. I think it's really, really good gameplay.
No.
Donkey Kong, like, I don't like 2D side-scrollers that much, but Donkey Kong Countries are the ones any of them, the new ones, the old ones, I'll pop any of those
the
in.
new ones are... well, obviously we said that Tropical Freeze is very good.
I think it's the best Wii U game. Get rid of the Bloody Baron.
Bloody Baron? What are you doing over there?
I think Returns is really good. I really like the levels where it's, like, shadowy and you just see the tie.
Yep. And it's all, like, moody. It's, like, so... I'm so...
If I had to pick well, here's the thing. I want to pick the third one for the worst because I don't like Kiddy Kong. But it's still a really good game. It's
still a
probably some
great
of the
game.
best level design. It is weird.
I love the music in that one.
It is weird that...
Oh, Travis!
It is weird that the first one is the only one that has Donkey Kong as a playable character.
That is weird. It's fun, though.
Yeah.
I liked what they were going for. They're like, you know what, let's just try something a little different.
What did Rare work on before Donkey Kong? Was it like... I know they worked on, I think, Wizards and Warriors, and then... Did they work on the original Battletoads?
Yes, they did. They also worked on Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, the movie?
Yep.
I've seen the movie, so where they get the Wishing Stone.
Oh, the Wishing Stone.
Or I might be thinking of the
what's this
Animaniacs movie, actually.
Oh, I can go that way.
They're pretty interchangeable.
Oh, I see.
You gotta do long jump.
The long jump. Oh, yeah, it's where I hold Z and then I press A, right? Isn't that one?
Yeah, David.
Oh my gosh. My back is so hunched over right now.
Yeah,
I'm
you're actually in a chair right now. I'm just sitting... I got David's stool that I usually stick him with.
Yep. See, Travis was always like, oh, you play drum set. You should just use the stool. I'm like,
What's a
no.
drum stool? Well, it's not like you take
tonight.
advantage of the chair once you have it. You're still hobbled over like a
We got back in time. I don't know, maybe. Ugh. 3 points from Gryffindor.
Was that actually timed, or does he always just take
I don't think so.
I'm assuming since it's such a paltry amount, he always just takes it away.
Yep. Ooh, Halloween feast. I like how randomly it's just like, oh yeah, it's Halloween now.
Do you think pumpkin juice would be good?
Yes.
Really?
I'm sure it's very sugary.
I'm trying to imagine what it tastes.
Oh my gosh, Travis.
My manager was phoning me, but I can't answer right now. 'Cause
Oh no.
yeah, the pacing is a bit weird because we're at the troll in the dungeon scene right now.
Troll in the dungeon.
That was pretty good.
Can you do it, Travis?
Oh, just thought you ought to know.
Just so sure to know.
I could never understood what he said there when I was a kid. I couldn't tell. It was kind of like in the Lord of the Rings movie when he says "Fly, you fools."
Oh yeah.
You could
Fly!
It was more like "Hurr, hurr." Then he falls to his death.
Yep.
But then I got older and read the books.
Oh.
They're in a hurry. Oh.
Well, everyone in YouTube land,
We're gonna have to.
we're gonna cut it off. We got some unexplainable difficulties.
We're gonna
right
have to
now.
call you back on that one. Do you have any trivia?
Here's a trivia. How do we make our Harry Potter CD work? Let's just ask that.
Yeah, if you.
If you know, let us know.